So we've all heard that, and we've all told that God has a plan for our life, and He knows where we're headed, and He chalks out how our life is going to be. And I was told the same. I grew up in a Christian family with very loving parents and who cared about me a lot. All along there was that void in me. I don't know, that's something in me that couldn't be filled up. As a kid, I detested the fact that I had to go to school. I had a lot of friends, but I knew my friends never liked me. So I was more of a recluse that way. I just wanted to cut off and just be on my own. When I stepped into college, I found out that God had blessed me with a talent and I could play the drums, and I joined a very popular band back in the day, and we did a lot of gigs across the country, and with this whole band thing came a lot of new friends, but at the same time it came a lot of addictions of the world, and I caved in. That's when I started to sink and fall deeper into my sin and into the darkness, and I felt like I was running around in circles, and there was going to be no end to this. Towards the end of college, when I was just getting in to do my undergraduate degree, I was reconnected to church. That to me was the biggest turning point of my life, re-establishing that connect with God, to know that God, my Father, cares about me, and to see this whole other side of Him, as a merciful, loving Father who really cares about you. I slowly started to notice that the darkness disappeared, and the more I spoke to God, the more I connected with Him, the more fulfilling was everyday life, and not just a mundane get up, do this, and come back home and sleep unsatisfied feeling. I made a lot of good new friends, and I think God opened this whole new chapter in my life, and I was introduced to the modeling world with no portfolio, no nothing, and I started from scratch. But I knew God had His hand over me, and He put me there to reach out to those people who needed Him the most, people who are so drawn into the world and the things of the world. Before I knew it, big brands had me on board to do their campaigns, and I knew that this was a move from God, and He put me there for a reason. Post that, God blessed me with a fantastic job, and now I'm in a place where I can reach out to people in powerful positions and just share God's love and the gospel with them. This is only something God can do and could have done, and I know that the best is yet to come, and I'm going to keep trusting Him for that. My name is Kevin, and this is my story.